position at the top of your space. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Lengthen along the spine, stand tall. Take a moment to feel the connection between yourself and the earth. Begin to connect to your breath. Inhale deeply, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, plank pose. Take a breath in, lower the knees, lower to the belly. Bring the arms forward, Sphinx pose. Elbows under shoulders. Inhale deeply. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settle in for the next 5 breaths, breathing with sound. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the gaze, step the feet to the hands, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step back, plank pose. Breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, find Sphinx. Press the legs into the mat. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Settle in for 5 generous breaths. Find an even pressure between the hands and feet. Step the feet forwards, forward fold. Inhale to rise with the breath, standing tall, arms lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Step back, plank pose, breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Roll the shoulders down the back. Press the pubic bone into the ground. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lower the chest. Press back, downward facing dog. Settle in for 5 steady breaths. Step the feet to the hands, forward fold. Inhale as you rise, standing tall, arms lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to chair pose, knees bend, hips sink. Activate abdominals. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Breath in. Chaturanga. Press through the floor and the tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Inhale in position. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg. Step the right foot in between the hands. Turn out the back foot. Warrior one. Press into both feet. Activate the legs. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Hands down. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward facing. Exhale downward facing. Breath to settle in. Lift the left leg. Step the left foot in between the hands. Set the feet. Warrior one. Press down through both legs. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands down, plank pose. Inhale in plank. Exhale chaturanga. Breath in, upward facing. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing. Settle in for the next 5 breaths. Draw the chin to the chest. Lengthen the back of the neck. Step the feet to the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, chair. Knees bend, hips sink, arms lift. Engage your abdominals. Breath in. Exhale, extend the legs, arms down by your side. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back, plank pose. Breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Settle in, lift the right leg. Step the right foot forwards. Inhale, warrior one. Legs active. Breath in, breath out. Turn out the back foot. Open the arms, warrior two. Settle in for the next 5 breaths. Bring right elbow to right thigh. Extend the left arm overhead. Open the torso. Inhale, warrior two. Step back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Settle in for a breath. Lift the left leg. Step the left foot forwards. Set the feet. Warrior one. Breath in. Exhale. Open out into warrior two. Set the feet. Settle in for the next 5 breaths. Legs active. Abdominals engaged. Bring left forearm to the thighs. You extend right arm overhead. Open the right side body. Inhale deeply. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, warrior two. Replace the hands, step back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back, legs active. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settle in for 5 generous breaths. Look forwards, step feet to hands, forward fold. Bend the knees, sit the hips down, inhale, chair pose. Draw the belly button in, tuck the tailbone, breath in, breath out. Extend the legs, release the arms. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot back, lower the knee. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Tuck the tailbone, lift the rib cage, lengthen the torso. Breath in, breath out. Plank pose. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Breath in, upward facing dog. Breath out, downward facing dog. Settle in. Right foot steps forwards, lower the back knee. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Draw the low belly in. Lift the rib cage. Inhale deeply. Lower the hands. Step the back foot forwards, forward fold. Inhale, ride the breath all the way up. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back, lower the back knee. Inhale, arms lift. Low lunge. Press down through the floor. Lift the torso. Lower the hands. Lift the back knee. Inhale, high lunge. Lower the hands. Reach the right arm towards the ceiling. Open out into a twist. Breath in. Breath out to twist. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Lower both hands. Step back, plank pose. Breath in. Breath out. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Step the left foot forwards, lower the back knee. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Lengthen the torso, breath in. And long exhale out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Arms up, high lunge. Press through both feet for more stability. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lower the right hand, reach the left arm skywards. Twist as you open. Lower the left hand, step back, plank pose, breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Settle in, breathing with sound. Step the feet to the hands, forward fold. Inhale as you ride the breath all the way up. Come to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, low lunge. Bring hands to prayer. Twist to the left and hook the right elbow on the outside left knee. Tuck the back foot and lift the back knee. Roll the left shoulder back. Breath in. Lower the back knee down. Replace the hands. Step back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breath in, breath out. Step the right foot forwards, lower the back knee. Arms up, low lunge. Hands to prayer. Inhale, lengthen the torso. Exhale, twist. Left elbow and outside right knee. Lift the back knee off the mat. Relax the head and neck. Roll the right shoulder back to twist. Breath in, breath out. Back knee lowers. Untwist. Step forwards. Forward fold. Inhale, ride the breath up. Arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release the arms. Breath in, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Left foot back. Low lunge. Release the arms. Lift the back foot and reach for your back foot. Bring the foot close to the back of the left hip. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Release the back foot. Lower the hands. Extend the front leg for half split. Exhale as you fold forwards. Settle in for 5 breaths. Inhale, lift the torso. Low lunge. Step back, plank pose. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Left foot steps forwards, low lunge. Release the arms, lift the back foot and reach for your back foot. Bring the foot close to the back of the right hip. Keep the torso lengthened. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release the back foot. Extend the front leg, half split. Breath in, breath out as you fold. Inhale, lengthen the torso. Step back, plank pose. Breath in, breath out, lower down. Inhale to find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing. Lift the right leg, three-leg down dog. Step the right foot forwards, find pyramid pose. Ground through both feet and fold over the front leg. Squaring off the hips, settle in for 5 breaths. Inhale, lengthen the torso, walk the hands forwards, lift the back leg. Left hand stays on the mat as the right arm reaches skywards, twisting to open. Activate your abdominals, keep the gaze focused. Lower the right hand and the back foot. Settle into your fold for 5 breaths. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, 3-legged downward dog. Step forwards and set up for pyramid pose. Ground down through the feet, inhale. Exhale as you fold over the front leg, squaring off the hips. Settle in. Continue to breathe deeply. Walk the hands forwards. Lift the back leg parallel to the mat. Right hand stays in the ground as the left reaches up as you twist. Keep the gaze focused. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Lower the left hand and back foot. Settle in for your fold for another 5 breaths. And step back, downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale all the air out, draw the low belly in. Ripple forwards for plank pose. Setting up for side plank, right arm takes the weight. Draw the low belly in, lift the hips, press through the floor. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Lower the left hand, switch sides. Press through the floor as you lift the hips. Draw low belly in, breath in. Exhale out. Lower the right hand, find plank. Lower down through chaturanga, through to upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale for downward facing dog. Settle into both feet. Relax the shoulders away from head and neck. Lift the right leg. Stack the hip and bend the knee. Look under left shoulder. See if you can see your foot. Step right foot on the outside of the right hand. Lizard pose. Settle in for 5 breaths. Bringing all of your awareness to the inhale and exhale. Lower the back knee. Edge the right foot over to the left side. Lower the knee. Settle into pigeon pose. Square off the hips. And walk the arms forwards. Rest the forehead on the arms. Inhale, lift the torso, bring hands to prayer. Twist to the left. And lower the right elbow to the ground or to the inside right foot. Roll the left shoulder back. Relax head and neck. Inhale. Exhale to release. Plant the hands. Step back for plank. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale through upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Settle into the feet. Inhale, lift the left leg. Stack the hip and bend the knee. Look under right shoulder to see the foot. Step left foot on outside left hand. Lizard pose. 5 breaths. Lower the back knee. Walk the left foot to the right side of the mat. Lower the left knee. Set up for pigeon. Walk the arms forwards. Rest the head on the arms. Allow the space around the hips to relax. Begin to let go. Lift the torso, bring hands to prayer. Twist to the right. Left elbow is down on the ground or on the inside left foot. Roll the right shoulder back to twist. Inhale deeply. Exhale all of the air out. Twist to unwind. Lower the hands. Step back plank pose. Breath in. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward facing. Exhale downward facing. Begin to steady the breath. Step both feet to the edges of the mat. Sink the hips down. Bring hands into prayer as you find Malasana, yogi squat. Focus on rolling the shoulders down the back to lengthen the spine. Lower the hands. Extend the legs and find ragdoll. Let the whole upper body hang forwards. Let the backs of the legs lengthen, hamstrings stretch. Begin to deepen the breath. Plant the hands, lift up halfway, inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Lift the gaze, lower the knees. Tabletop. Inhale, lift the right arm, twist open. Exhale, thread right under left. Extend the left arm to the top of the mat for thread the needle. Allow the whole upper body to melt into the ground. Feel the support from the earth. Relax into that support. Press your way back up to tabletop. Lift the right arm to counter twist. Come back to tabletop. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale to thread left under right. Extend the right arm forwards. Settle into stillness. Feel the upper body and shoulders melt into the ground. Press your way back up. Lift the left arm. Lower for tabletop. Walk the hands forwards. Sink the chest. Find puppy pose. Breath in. As you exhale, allow the heart to become even heavier. Continue to breathe deeply as you allow the whole front body to fall open. Come back up to tabletop and find your way to standing on your knees. Bring the hands behind the backs of the hips. Roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. Begin opening the heart as you begin to come into Camel. Press the hips forwards. Hands can stay on the backs of the hips or the backs of the legs. And the head can begin tilting back. Continue to breathe deeply. Become aware of what is happening with the breath here. If you come to a place where you are struggling to breathe fully and with ease, then come out and find a level of this posture where you can breathe at ease. Slowly come back out or lower the hips. Swing the legs forwards. Lower down to the back. Keep the legs bent. Bring the feet close to the backs of the hips. Bring the hands to the tops of the thighs. Begin to press down on the thighs. This will traction the low back to create more space there. Continue to breathe deeply as you do this. Release the arms, lift the hips, bridge pose. Interlace the hands underneath the body. Continue to press into the feet as you lift the hips. Continue to breathe deeply into the chest. Lower the hips back down. Bring hands to the thighs and press the thighs away from the torso. Traction the low back. Setting up for wheel. Bring hands either side the head. Press into the floor as you lift. And walk the hands into a position that feels comfortable, aiming to align the wrists underneath the shoulders. And you may find in time that you can access more space here and continue to walk the hands in. Remembering to take this to an extent where you can still breathe with ease. Press into the hands and the feet. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Begin to lower yourself down just the way you came in. Bring the hands back to the thighs and press the thighs away. Traction the low back. Hug the knees into the chest. Begin drawing the knees closer and then further away from the body. Giving the back a massage. Draw the hips to the right as the legs come to the left. Find supine spinal twist. Begin to focus your attention on lengthening your exhale, signaling to the body that this is the time to rest and relax. Allow the back of the heart to melt. And simply be in the posture. Switching sides, take the hips to the left and draw the legs over to the right. Settle in. Continue to lengthen each exhale. Sinking deeper into stillness, into rest. hug the knees in to the chest, taking any last movements before settling into Shavasana. Lower the legs down to the mat. Feel the whole body soften. Begin to bring awareness back to the body. Deepen the breath. Find small movements in the fingers and toes. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll over onto one side. Take a moment there to feel the support from the ground. And then find your way back to a comfortable seat. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.